Alright. Now that we're back here again, nice to be back. I did a lot of work today, so I'm just kind of relaxing a little bit. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll go after 2 more Shadow Pokemon. Actually, hold on. We can't. I'm jumping ahead of myself right now. Don't know why I talked to them, just did. Actually, we gotta go this way. We need that guy over there. They go, they don't punish you and make you watch them walk the entire thing. You need a machine part, Red Grandma? Oh, yeah. He's at the doctor's house. Not as enthusiastic as I was the last few parts. Only because I heard some news today that I wasn't very proud of, so. But anyway, enough of that. Give me the part. Thank you. Yes, it's so rare, the machine part. I hope I find them too. Let's go. Alright. There he is. Yeah, most of the crane memos give you some information about Shadow Pokemon. Pretty much all you need to know about Shadow Pokemon is the ways to purify them were in the last video. Pretty much Shadow Pokemon, the only difference between him and normal Pokemon, other than the obvious, is that Shadow moves are super effective against any other Pokemon besides Shadows. They're actually not very effective against Shadow Pokemon. So if you were to use Shadow Rush on another Shadow Pokemon, it will be not very effective. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, she was well behaved. She'd run into a thug. Nice person, more like an old geezer. Actually, he was more of a Smurf. You can see how small he was. Yeah, the purification chamber. Don't drop it. Okay, drops out the door. Yeah, and most likely at this point, you will not drop the heart gauge to 0. Like, if you do, you'd have to walk around a lot. Yes, I don't know how you pronounce it, I just call it a gate. A gate village is the main place you will begin your Pokemon purification process. We'll learn more about that in a minute. But we're not gonna go there first. We're gonna get some. I'm gonna try and capture all Shadow Pokemon in the first try. One of my friends said I should try a Nuzlocke challenge this game, or Nuzlocke or whatever. And I know you're watching this, so I say no. I just can't find a way to make it work all that right with what I'm planning to do. So before we go there, let's go back to Gaetan Port. To finish up a couple things there before we go on. One other thing I'd like to note is the little question in the other episode about which stone I picked. You won't know that yet. I haven't used it yet. But, anyways, going this way, don't step on any of the pads yet. But if you talk to this guy over here in the corner, this creepy guy who stands out here in the middle of nowhere, "Aye, welcome, youngster. No need to be spoken. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle, yes? Yes. Aye, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go." Casual guy style. Anyway, he is the first trainer to fight with a Shadow Pokémon, other than the guy who we fought originally, but he don't count. It wasn't really a battle. We go Eevee, we go Teddiursa. As you can see, Teddiursa's gauge went down. And when there's Shadow Pokemon, it'll be like, oh, a Shadow Pokemon. So, Ledyba was our first Shadow Pokemon. Now I'll demonstrate what I mean by Shadow moves not being very effective. Or will he do it himself? Nope. Well, there we go. There's a super effective hit. And here goes Eevee. Chomp! Flinch it! Flinch it! Aww. They're ganging up on my Eevee. Here you go, watch. See, not very effective. It's the only mechanic for Shadow moves in this game. Super or not, super effective or not super effective. Actually, you know what? Eevee can take it. Ah, wrong move. Oh well. Eevee didn't really get hurt, so not that concerned. Wow, that Ledyba's got some good special defense. Eevee, Teddiursa, stack hell. Shadow Mist decreases evasiveness harshly, which means their ability to avoid attacks is down by 2 stages. We won't get into that because that's not what this is all about. It pretty much makes moves like Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire Blast. It makes it easier for them to hit. That's all you need to know. Go Eevee! Bite it to death! Eat the bug! Wait, no, don't Eevee. Don't Eevee. Don't eat the bug. You just pecked my Eevee! Teddiursa, show it what foe! And Taylor's out. Hooray. Let's just use Shadow Mist again. Shadow Shed? If I think about it correctly, I think it cures status ailment on SL. I think. Not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. So, Ledyba is now pretty much unable to dodge anything. There's Hyper Mode. Well, it was called Hyper Mode in the last mode. It's called Reverse Mode here. Pretty much. We'll go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it now. Which we have attacked it. But if you call Teddiursa... Oh, sorry. In the priorities, Pokeballs always go first. Therefore, I will not be able to call Teddiursa. Alright. Since it was caught, I don't get to call Teddiursa, and Teddiursa will stay in reverse mode. Shadow Pokemon stays in reverse mode, gets hurt every turn. It also will not accept potions and all that. Yeah, that guy's obviously blind because I did take his Pokemon. Anyways, now we're going to want to go over to the lighthouse. Shouldn't be hard. All I have to do is hit one of them. Way. More balls. More Pokeballs. More Voltorbs. Let's put it that way. More Voltorbs. go over here, we get a potion. Hooray! Potions are good. Potions make the world go round. More paralyzed. Wait, is that our only paralyzed heal? I have a feeling here. It's amazing. You could easily take the elevator, but there is some cool stuff that you can get if you walk up. Yes, I'm doing this for exercise. Exercise those long legs. You wouldn't get that if you took the elevator. I don't think so. What do you want? I'm trapped. Anyways, when we get to the top, there's only like one thing to do here. And that's that person right there. I'm a king of the world. Wait. I saw a bird. Well, there are no real birds in the Pokemon universe, so it must have been a tailor. Eevee's good. It won't lose it like you. She has a Poochyena and a Zubat against my weakened Eevee and my Hydro Pidgeotto. Oh, what's this? More shadows. One bite should easily take that out, but also look at this. See, since its Shadow Gauge went to the second bar, it learned a new move, Lick. And if we call it, its Shadow Gauge will go down more. See, that's kind of why you want it to go into reverse mode, because its gauge goes down a lot faster. Another thing to note is Shadow Pokemon don't gain any experience. They don't gain any experience until they're purified. They gain all the experience they would have got if they weren't Shadow. And if you saw it, their Shadow Hold really doesn't do anything other than trap Pokemon and makes them unable to leave. Pretty much a Shadow Tag. And Zubat's out. Oh no! This just got real now. You took out my Eevee? You die. Feel my tongue! Not very effective, I know. Another high-pitched fever mode. Or reverse mode. I'll go ahead and evolve Eevee at the end of the episode. This is gonna be a long fight. Like really, this is gonna be a long fight because Shadow moves. Look at how much it's gonna do. It doesn't even look like it changed. Then again, Ledyba does suck in attack. Deal some damage! This is why I hate Shadow and Shadow battles. Especially when they're not purified that much. Fever Pitch reverse mode! That's what I want. Like right here, give me it right here. So I have wished it and shall it shall be easy right now. I'm gonna try and paralyze it with Lick. Whee! Yay! Lick! 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 All that damage. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. In for the capture. Okay, those are the first two Shadow Pokemon you actually have to battle for. The only thing is, they're not guaranteed. You don't have to guarantee. You don't have to necessarily get them right away. I mean, the first time I went through this, I didn't know about them until I was near the end of the game. I was like, where are those last two Shadow Pokemon? So, you know, but by this time, everyone knows that already. Like, if you look at the PDA Shadow Monitor, it actually lists them in order. Not from where you catch them, I don't think. But do I really care? Not really. Go right here. This should return to normal. Yep. Also, I don't know if any of those houses have anything relevant in it, but, you know, whatever. We gotta go heal Eevee as fast as the wind. As fast as the wind! Yeah. Keep going. Also, do not talk to that guy. Yeah, just like every other Pokemon game, there is a PC. Actually, I bet you can battle this person too. Not yet. I don't want to battle you. I'm gonna end this video in a couple minutes. So, hey guys, we're gonna go to a gate, evolve my Eevee, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. But look at this. Giant tree has been pretty much torn apart. Oh, that's just beautiful right there. Anyway, let's see if anyone guessed it right. Who guessed Thunderstone? That's right. Jolteon is my favorite evolution of the first three. There it is. It's also the fastest, so no worries. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time on the next Gale of Darkness. There we go. Ta-ta!